Bharatnavi.com.
Next question is also from the optional of the same model. Ask the previous one. Same model question. There is a slight difference. Question number 4 from exercise 6.6 optional. The question is, in the given figure, ABC is a triangle in which angle ABC less than 90 degree. Angle ABC is less than 90 degree. And AD is perpendicular to BC. Prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BC into BD. In this question, angle ABC which is less than 90 degree. Angle ABC is less than 90 degree and AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC. We have to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BC into BD. Here also the figure is given. This is the given figure. Triangle ABC, and measure of this angle ABC is less than 90 degree means angle ABC, that is angle B, is an acute angle. And AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC means here it is 90 degree, here also it is 90 degree. This is the given figure. Now we are starting the proof. AC square. AC comes on triangle ADC, which is the hypotenuse of triangle ADC. Angle ADC is equal to 90 degree in triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, triangle ADC is a right triangle. We can use Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, triangle ADC is a right-angled triangle and by Pythagoras theorem we have hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. That means AC square is equal to AC square is equal to CD square plus AD square. CD square plus AD square. Now, in our result to be proved, there is no AD. AD is not there. So, we want to change CD. For that, we are taking a right triangle ABD or ADB. Triangle ADB is also a right triangle. Triangle ADB is also a right-angled triangle. Therefore, again by Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, here AB is the hypotenuse. AB square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. That means BD square plus AD square. BD square plus AD square. That means BD square plus AD square is equal to AB square. Therefore, we can find the value of AD square from this equation. That is, AD square is equal to, therefore, AD square is equal to AB square, then minus BD square. Minus BD square. We are taking BD square to the right side of the equal sign. It will be minus BD square. We can name it as equation number 1 and substitute this value of AD square in this equation. Therefore, AC square will become, that is AC square is equal to CD square plus, instead of AD square we can use AB square minus BD square. AB square minus BD square from equation number 1. From equation number 1. What is the value of BD from the figure? What is the value of BD from the given triangle? BD is equal to, the length of BD is equal to, that is BD plus DC is equal to BC. BD plus DC is equal to BC. Therefore, the length of BD is equal to, in our answer we need BD, BC into BD. Therefore, DC is equal to, therefore DC or CD. CD is equal to BC minus BD. The length of CD is equal to, instead of CD we can write BC minus BD. Therefore, CD square is equal to BC minus BD the whole square. We are naming this as equation number 2. So, we can substitute this value of CD square in this equation. AC square is equal to, now AC square is equal to, instead of CD square we can write BC minus BD the whole square. Instead of this CD square we are writing BC minus BD the whole square. Then plus AB square is there. Then minus BD square is also there. This we are getting, this result we are getting from equation number 2. From equation number 2 we are getting this. Now we have to use an identity here, that is A minus B the whole square. We have to use the identity A minus B the whole square. We are using the identity A minus B the whole square, which is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. We can write it as, or we can use it as A square plus B square minus 2AB. Both are correct. A square plus B square minus 2AB. A minus B the whole square. So, remember this identity for every time. A minus B the whole square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB. We have to apply this identity for using this, for expanding this BC minus BD the whole square. That is AC square is equal to A minus B the whole square. That is A square means BC square plus BD square. BD square, now sign is minus, minus 2 into BC into BD. Then plus AB square is there, plus AB square. Then minus BD square is also there. We can rearrange the terms as AC square, that is AC square is equal to, we are writing this AB square as the first term, AB square, then this BC square as the second term, plus BC square, then plus BD square, and we are taking this minus BD square to this side, minus BD square, then minus 2 into BC into BD. Now we are getting the result as AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Then here 1 plus BD square and 1 minus BD square. This plus BD square and minus BD square will give the result 0. The sum of plus BD square and minus BD square is equal to 0. So the terms are cancelling. Plus BD square minus BD square get cancelled. They will become 0. The answer is, the result is 0. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, then minus 2 into BC into BD is the required result. Hence, we proved the required result. Hence, proved the required result. So we have to remember in the previous question we were adding the two sides. Here we are subtracting. That means we have to obtain the value of CD from BC. That means the length of CD is equal to BC minus BD because adding BD and CD we are obtaining BC. BD plus DC or CD is equal to BC. Therefore, the length of CD is equal to BC minus BD and therefore CD square is equal to BC minus BD the whole square. We have to substitute the value of CD square in this equation. CD square is equal to, we are substituting instead of CD square BC minus BD the whole square. We are getting this value from this relation BD plus CD is equal to BC. Sum of BD and CD is equal to BC. From this relation we are getting the value of CD or DC, both are same. CD is equal to BC minus BD. Therefore, CD square is equal to BC minus BD the whole square. We are substituting this value here BC minus BD the whole square. Then expanding this using the identity A minus B the whole square. So remember the two identities A plus B the whole square and A minus B the whole square. Here we have to use A minus B the whole square. Using A minus B the whole square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB. It will become BC minus BD the whole square become BC square plus BD square minus 2BC into BD. Then this AB square plus AB square is here and minus BD square is here. Now we are rearranging the terms. AC square is equal to, we are writing AB square as the first term, BC square as the second term, then this plus BD square as the third term and this minus BD square as the fourth term. Then minus 2 into BC into BD is there. Now cancelling plus BD square minus BD square, sum of plus BD square and minus BD square is equal to 0. So these two terms are getting cancelled. The remaining quantity is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2 into BC into BD, which is the required result. We have proved the required result. So remember, this is also an important question. This question is also asked for so many times for the board exam. So study very well this type of questions and make it thorough by writing and writing. You can make it thorough only by writing. This type of questions you can study by writing only. Don't by heart these steps. Don't by heart the figure. So you have to study by writing the steps and you have to study thoroughly by writing this type of problems. Thus we are closing the chapter triangles. Okay.